Jill Stein will ask for a recount of U.S. election votes to make sure voting systems are intact. More than the $2 million needed to request recounts of the votes in the 3 states that swung the presidential election to Donald Trump has been raised. President-elect Donald Trump urged Americans to unite and speak with one voice and one heart in his Thanksgiving message on Wednesday, November 23. Trump says in the address posted the night before the holiday that "it is my prayer that on this Thanksgiving we begin to heal our divisions and move forward as one country, strengthened by shared purpose and very common resolve." We've just finished a long and bruising political campaign. Emotions are raw, and tensions just don't heal overnight. It doesn't go quickly, unfortunately, Trump continues. Anti-Trump protests have swept across America since the election, with frequent demonstrations being held in cities like Portland and Los Angeles. Credit: YouTube TRANSITION 2017 via Storyful Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein said that she will ask for a recount of votes in the battleground states of Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin if she could raise the funds. Stein launched an online recount fundraising page seeking donations, and it has raised more than the $2 million necessary to challenge for a recount in Wisconsin, which has a deadline of Friday. Stein, who received a negligible number of votes in the 3 states, said in a statement that she will file for a recount in an effort to check the accuracy of the machine-counted vote tallies. The use of systems that have been demonstrated to be easily hacked should concern every American, she said in a statement, adding that she acting due to compelling evidence of voting anomalies and that data analysis had indicated significant discrepancies in vote totals that were released by state authorities. These concerns need to be investigated before the 2016 presidential election is certified, she said in a statement. We deserve elections we can trust. Stein's request for a recount takes the pressure off Hillary Clinton, who would not want to be seen to be undermining the president-elect Donald Trump. News Corporation Australia yesterday reported that a group of Democrat backers have been urging Clinton's advisors to call for a recount in 3 swing states. New York Magazine reported that a group, including Boston voting rights lawyer John Boniface and J. Alex Halderman, the director of the University of Michigan Center for Computer Security and Society, believe they have found evidence that the results in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania are suspicious. The group stated that in Wisconsin, Clinton received 7% fewer votes in counties that relied on electronic voting machines compared with counties that used optical scanners and paper ballots. Based on this statistical analysis, Clinton may have been denied as many as 30,000 votes. She lost Wisconsin by 27,000. Boniface and Halderman argue that the suspicious pattern of voting merits an independent review, particularly they claim after President Barack Obama's White House accused the Russian government of hacking the Democratic National Committee. The focal point of any possible electoral cyber attack presumably would have been electronic voting machines that, whether or not they are connected to the internet, could be infected with malware that could change vote totals. But many of those machines produce a paper record of the vote that could be checked to see if the vote tabulations are accurate. Pennsylvania is considered one of the states most susceptible to hacking because 96% of its voting machines have no paper trail. Wisconsin is far less vulnerable because it uses electronic machines with voter-verifiable paper trails in most counties. Michigan is considered the safest of the 3 because it uses paper ballots. Together, the 3 swing states control 46 electoral votes that could swing the election back to Clinton, who was favored to win in pre-election polls. Requests for recounts must be filed by Friday in Wisconsin, Monday in Pennsylvania, and Wednesday, November 30th, in Michigan. Wonderland columnist Dan Henninger on the wisdom of the president-elect's vow not to pursue a political vendetta against his former opponent. Photo Getty.